Chris's Hot Dogs on Dexter Avenue has been giving Montgomery folks those juicy burgers and dogs for decades now, and that old building has been through quite a few changes over the years.
While it still has that old-time feel, the popular restaurant has seen major changes in Montgomery. Our photojournalist Corbin Wright spoke with some of those with him and a few others on how things were back then and how they've changed.
Back then it was segregated, you know. Back then it was before integration, so it was, you know, there was some tense times back then before, as far as, but things have settled down now, and it's a lot better than it used to be.
So back then they had a cash register at the front of our restaurant, and they would take it, order their food right there at the very front of our restaurant, and then take everything to go. Wasn't allowed to eat in our restaurant. We didn't have a back door, but they had to take everything to go.
It was kind of, why can't blacks sit in my restaurant? I didn't understand as a young man. You know, my dad understood, and he said, well, it's just the way things are, you know. And, but once it started being integrated, there was really no problem, you know, and we welcomed people of all colors to sit in our restaurant. We never had a problem. The only problem we was worried about, but since we have a counter, we was worried about the person sitting next to him. Was he going to be starting trouble? That was our concern during those times.
Man, after all these years, these people more like home, treat us like, you know, family.
And we have a more in-depth story on Chris's famous hot dogs during the Civil Rights Movement, along with slideshows and videos of today's event at the Capitol. You can look for it on WSFA.com.
Did I hear you say you've never had a Chris's dog yet?
No, I haven't.
I've had a couple.
I hear Rich over there saying, oh, my goodness, I have. I've got to get down there. I say that all the time.